I want Kenyans to clearly understand what this case is all about. If we remember from when Honorable Oscar Sudi left was in issue, when he presented himself before the police, at that time, he was not even told the reasons for his arrest, which is a mandatory requirement of the Constitution. Then we arrive in Nakuru. It is only yesterday evening at 7 p.m. that NCIC read out the charges to him. At that time, the charges were charges of incitement and charges of hate speech under Section 94 and Section 13 of the NCIC Act. And as we know, hate speech and incitement is when you direct insulting or abusive words to a specific ethnic group or race with the intention of provoking hatred towards that particular race or that particular ethnic group. In this case, anyone on the street, you don't have to be a lawyer to see it, Oscar Sudi, in his statement, was addressing a particular individual and not any ethnic group or race. Then, fast track today morning, we then, 5 minutes before the matter started, before the case began, yes, 3 more charges were added. And I will say, I am not discussing the merits or demerits of the case. I am just explaining to the Kenyan public so that they know what the case is about. I'm just giving a factual, chronological statement relating to the case as one of the legal counsel. Today morning, it's important for Kenyans to know that 5 minutes before the matter was heard, 3 new charges were introduced. 1, the charge of assault of a police officer. 2, the charge of possession of an illegal firearm. And 3, the charge of resisting arrest. Obviously, I have never had anyone who resists arrest or assaults an officer when he's not even present at the place where the police are supposedly have arrested him. And we all know that he presented himself voluntarily to the police station. Thank you, and I've said this. Let me make this clear. I cannot be accused of sub judice because I am not discussing the merits and demerits of the case. I have simply informed Kenyans, as they should rightly know, the chronology and what the case is all about. Thank you.
Very briefly, we have witnessed the proceedings this morning. And as the court has said, we shall be back here on Wednesday. Mine is very brief and very precise, asking the people of Nakuru County and indeed Rift Valley at large that we maintain the peace, that we stay calm, we stay united, and we stay together. That Honorable Sudi will go through the court process, but I'm also, as a citizen of this country, a bit disappointed that charges are added without giving due time so that the council is able to prepare in time. So that now here we are having to come back on Wednesday with charges that we knew about a few hours ago. But without getting into the case, all I would say is that we remain focused. We know there is also probably agendas in trying to bring, to get the people, to incite the people against each other. So mine is to just ask everybody who is watching, everybody who is listening, let us keep the peace, let us stay calm, let us stay together, and we shall overcome. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. I don't think we have any questions.
Madina.